What is the correct way to pronounce your stage name?
Lena Davis.
Do people mispronounce this?
Yes, they do.
Do people misspell it?
They don't really misspell it because it's like my name on everything, like YouTube, Instagram, all that. So they don't really misspell it, but they do missay it a lot.
When they do mispronounce it, do you correct people when they're wrong?
If it's in person, yes. Over like TikTok and stuff, it's just like, okay.
Now, where did your stage name come from?
It really came from like everybody just started calling me Lena. Like my real name is Selena, and everybody just kind of stuck on to Lena. I had that name in middle school for a little bit, but it wasn't like as big as it is now. Like everybody calls me it now.
Now, do you credit with someone for coining this shortening of your real name as a nickname for you, for lack of a better phrase?
I mean, it kind of like caught on to everybody.
But was there like a
But-
first person that kind of stemmed it?
Not really. I just changed my Instagram name to it, and then I stuck with it for real. Like everybody just like they would meet me for the first time and call me Lena, and I'm just like, okay, well, Lena it is.
Now, do you know the details behind your birth name, Selena?
Like, what do you mean as in details?
Do you know why you were named this?
My dad actually named me Selena, so I don't know why he did, but he did. My mom didn't even. I don't think she wanted to name me that at first. So.
Now, because people do mispronounce the shortening of your real name, which is part of your real name, was there ever a thought on legally changing your name at all?
No.
Now, when it comes to your screen name, why incorporate your birth name, which is where your nickname stems from, for your screen name? Because sometimes people create an alias that has nothing to do with their nickname or their real name.
Right. I kind of liked it more than Selena. Selena, I was so used to hearing it all the time. So when people started calling me Lena, I was like, I kind of like that. Like, okay. Because I did always want a nickname. Like, when I was younger, I always wanted a nickname that wasn't what my mom called me because my mom has another nickname for me. So I wanted a nickname but never had one. Like, everybody always called me Selena. So when people started calling me Lena, I was just like, all right, I'm going to stick with it.
Care to share what that nickname your mother does call you is?
It's Mookie.
Now, do you know the story behind that?
I don't know where she got it from, why she started calling me it. She just started calling me it and stuck with it.
Was there ever a thought to use that as a screen name, perhaps?
No, I actually don't like telling nobody that, and y'all are the first people to know. So,
Is that a name she still calls you by?
yes, till this day. And when people hear it, they start calling me it, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Now, when it comes to your birth name, the entire name, Selena, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened with that, if anything?
With my name?
Yeah.
Nothing really crazy happened. Nothing too wild.
And what about your stage name? Anything crazy ever happen with that either?
Not with my name, no.
Okay. And when it comes to screen names, you've always incorporated Lena in your screen names?
Yeah, it's been my Instagram for about like 3 years now, I think.
And with the screen name Lena Davis, that's actually your last name as well.
Yes.
Was that ever a concern, putting your I mean, it is half of your real first name, but
Yeah.
was there ever a concern incorporating the first name or half of it and the last name as your screen name?
I kind of wanted to change my name like on social media as Selena Ariana, which is my first and middle name. But then I was like, dang, they already know my like halfway my first name and my last name. Why would I put my whole name out there like that? So I just stuck with Lena Davis, and like I haven't changed it since. So I really haven't thought about anything else except that one time.
Do you know the details behind your middle name?
Not really. I know my mom spelled it wrong, but I don't know no details like of why she named me that.
Did she spell it wrong on purpose?
No, she meant to put the Y before the R or something like that. It was supposed to be Ariana, but it's Ariana. So
Now, sometimes when people create a screen name, they may already be branded with that name for quite some time. Relevantly speaking. So they're stuck with it in a sense.
yeah.
But deep down inside, they wish they could go by a different screen name. Do you feel like that for you as well? Is that?
No, I like Lena. Like I like that name. I think it like fits me.
And with everything considered, any regrets on the final?
Nope.
Okay. And for time reference, it's January 2022 now.